Hey everyone, it's time for a quick weekly update. This week we launched and have been testing something really exciting that many of you have asked for, and that is our metrics and analytics board. This is basically our version 1 of what this product is going to be, but we got an early version out. We're testing it, and so far people have, responded well. So I'm going to quickly walk you through what our version 1 analytics and metrics product looks like, and then give you a preview of what's to come. So as I just logged into our pro demo account here, you can see at the top of our portal dashboard, we have this new section that we call metrics. We added this little beta tag right here just to re-emphasize that this is early on. We just got this launched. First, what you see here is just a summary view of the last 30 days of any spaces related to your account. So say you have 5 client accounts and each client account has 5 spaces. This is basically just like a quick snapshot for you of like all of those 25 spaces that relate to your portal account. These are the metrics for all of those spaces. Next, I'm going to dive in and kind of show you what we mean for each of these metrics that you see here, because it will basically be the same for each level that we go into. So the first metric we have here we call views, and this is pretty self-explanatory, but this is the views that have taken place of your space. Anytime someone has clicked or viewed this space, when it's embedded on a web page or just directly via link, anytime a space is viewed, that is views. Steps, that means anytime someone has taken a step, we call them steps, basically moved from one Matterport scan location to the next. So anytime someone takes a step inside of a tour, we track that. Tag clicks, these basically include all interactions with Matter tags inside of a space. And then shares, some of your spaces may have a share button enabled in the bottom right corner. This includes how many times people click on that share button in the bottom right corner. So when you're on your portal dashboard, right when you log in, you just get a little taste of the last 30 days. So next I'm going to go in a level deeper. So this is your entire account summary. Next I'm going to click View Metrics. And you can see right here I have a client accounts view. These are a few client accounts that we have in this demo. So we have Austin Avenue, a company called Ember, Golden Gifts. Basically just have these different examples of client accounts inside of this account right here, this portal account. What I'll note right here too is that in the top right we have a date selector. So you can see right here for Austin Avenue, in the last 30 days, 1,900 views, 19,000 steps, 10,000 tag clicks, 180 shares. Well, I can click on this and I can say, well, what about the last 14 days? Or what about the last 7 days? And it will refresh and get those metrics for those time periods. So if I click last 30 days, 60 days, etc., you get the point. Next, we're going to go into click on this Austin Avenue client account. So if I click more here, you can actually see for Austin Avenue's client account, I can see all of the spaces inside of this client account. So if I scroll down, you can see these are all the spaces that are inside of this client account, and I can see the metrics for those individual spaces in a quick summary view right here. And just like I showed on the last page, you can actually change your dates. Here I can click all time, you can click in the last 7 days, and I can see these updated metrics for that time period that I just chose. You can see this is what we are really excited about and what a lot of people love. So I'll click more here. And so I just chose this space called Flip House 2. And as I scroll down, you can see a lot more detail. So this is all of these metrics related to this space. So we have our usual summary metrics up here, the views, steps, tag clicks, and shares. But then we also have this other section right here, which we call rooms, okay? This room section, each of these rooms has a certain amount of views. And what this means is in that little rooms button, when you're viewing a tour in the bottom left, you could click on the rooms button, and then you click on a different room, it will count that as a view for that room. And so you can see here in this home, you have the kitchen, room was clicked 12 times, the bedroom was clicked 21 times, etc. You get the point. I'm going to keep scrolling down. This is fun here. You get this level of detail. So this is a list of all of the products that are inside of this space. And we can get really specific metrics for each of these products in here. The Amy seats right here, you can see those have had 283 tag clicks. It was added to the cart 9 times. and it actually, someone clicked on the link inside of the pop-up button 22 times. Also, if you weren't sure, like Arnold rug, where was that at in the space? You can click view, and it will actually take me to the Arnold rug inside of this Flip House 2 space. We'll go back, keep scrolling. You can see all these products, all this level of detail. This space also has different tags inside. So these would be your non-product tags, your informational tags. You have that same level of detail. You have, this Reynolds home decor tag that was linked. It has 40 tag clicks and 15 pop-up button clicks. So lots and lots of detail. That is version 1 of our metrics product. Here's a preview of what is coming next. There's 3 main things that people have asked for that we'll be launching to help improve our metrics product in the coming weeks and months. We have a heat map coming soon that basically on this metrics view page for the space, you can see the blueprint view. You can actually see a heat map and show, okay, there was this many steps taken, but what does the heat map look like where those steps actually took place? Like, where did people spend the longest time inside of this space? Request number 2 that is coming soon is time spent inside of the space. So we have these numerical metrics that talk about views, steps, tag clicks, etc. But we'll actually be able to help you know, okay, but what does that mean time-wise? Everybody wants to know whether they're spending 10 seconds or were they spending 10 minutes inside of this space. And when we've done early testing on this, it's been really interesting because we found that for some of these spaces, especially homes that people are exploring, they love spending a lot of time inside of them. Some people are spending 30, 40, 60 minutes inside. And the last thing that I need to leave you with quickly is a white label version of this space metrics page that you can share with your client and they can check this out. I have to leave it at that. Thanks.